Hello guys, welcome to another Laruan ni Obi-Wan video. Okay, so disclaimer, I am not associated with GridIron Studios or affiliated to GridIron Studios. I just saw this one in particular and it caught my interest, and I thought about you guys. For those of you who are interested in upgrading their Cobra Stinger, but at the same time would like to maintain the 4 missile system of the Cobra Stinger. So if you have if you're thinking of maximum punch or sting for your Cobra Stinger, I think this is going to be it. So what are you getting out of $34.99 and $8.99 for shipping? So just round it off to $35. Shipping is going to be $9, and well, the wait time, that's it. It's going to be about 10 to 15 days or 20 days before you receive your order. Of course, this is going to be a 3D printed product, so it takes time for them to make it. Okay, so it's going to be what? It's going to be a replacement for the the door panel of your Cobra Stinger, and a replacement for the windshield. So the windshield is going to be armored. The the left and right doors are going to be also armored, and at the same time they're going to have rotary weapons, so miniguns right and left. And the rest of the items, actually, you still maintain your standard GI Joe classified series Stinger roof, so that's actually still good to go. And with the other accessories or attachment, I'm not a fan of any of the other things. Well, actually, I still have a, if ever I'm going to purchase this, I would still tweak this item, because I'm more on the realistic side of things, not the imaginary thing. Okay, so yeah, it's just my personal preference with regards to how I tinker with my toys. Okay, so but for you guys out there who really would want to have rotary guns left and right on your doors, and at the same time have a fully armored cabin, this is it. But the thing is, if you're getting this, the back glass window, that is still going to be open for your Cobra Stinger. So I mean that. So if you have seen my previous video, the $2 upgrade for your the Cobra Stinger, so that is the $2 upgrade. So just watch that video and you'll learn more about it. Okay, so very simple recommendation for you guys out there who really don't want to subject your Cobra Stinger to the knife, X-Acto knife, drill, and glue and paint. So it's just going to be snap-on pieces and you're good to go. And you retain the 4 missile systems of your Cobra Stinger. So yeah, something that I could recommend as a customizer or a kit basha. So if you like this review, like, comment, and subscribe. Oops, we're not over yet. So let's go back to the review table, because I'm going to show you guys. So for those of you who are interested with tinkering their Cobra Stinger, so let me show you guys what I've done, or the little, once again, little upgrade that I added to my Cobra Stinger. The order that I made with GridIron Studios, I think I'm going to receive them possibly tomorrow, or maybe it's already at my door. Let's see. So yeah, let's go to the back, the review table, and meet you there. Okay, so welcome back to the Kitbash table. So we're going to take a look at the upgrade to my CROWS system, or Cobra Remotely Operated Weapons Station. So for the components of this build, just go to my previous video discussing all about the CROWS. Okay, so this is going to be an upgrade to my CROWS. So let's take the weapon station out of the platform, and that's going to be it. So if you have seen that video, you know that this thing is not there, and this thing is not there. So what is that? So this is going to be a anti-tank missile system. So I added a missile pad on the front section, because actually this section is still very bare, so I needed to fill out that space, so it's going to look high tech and cool. Okay, so what is that? So that is going to be a flood light. So this is a G.I. Joe Classified Series metalhead thigh accessory, the two missile pads, thigh mounted accessory, and that's going to be G.I. Joe Classified Series Outback flashlight. So I just cut it in two and place it on this section of the metalhead backpack. Of course, you need to drill this section so you could jam that in, and with just your Molotov chrome pen, so just color or paint these lens out. Okay, so it's going to be really nice and crystal like looking. Okay, so two missiles, that's going to take care of tanks, and two missiles, 1, 2, that's going to take care of aerial vehicles, G.I. Joe aerial vehicles. Okay, so aside from that, what other upgrades do I have? Okay, so let's take in first a older weapon, an older vehicle playset. I mean, not a weapon. Okay, so this is going to be Elite Force. So something that you saw at Ross last year. Okay, so this is something that I ordered from Amazon. If I knew that is going to have this, I would have waited. But anyway, okay, so I digress. So what are the items that we have on this section? So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Those are going to be grenade launchers for a smoke field. Okay, so that's the use of that. And actually, for a 1:18 scale toy, take a look at that. So let's put the, yeah, see that, that's a computer actually. Okay, so let's open the armor door. See that for a 1:18 scale vehicle, hyper realistic, they would include a computer on board. Wow. But for a $90 something, a $100 vehicle, a Vamp or a Stinger, we don't have any computer. So that is something that you still need to add to your Cobra Stinger or your Vamp, regardless of what GridIron Studios upgrade that you have in mind if you don't have a weapons control station, which I ordered for GridIron Studios. So one of their GridIron Studios field laptop, so I'm waiting for it to arrive so we could improve the weapons control station for my Cobra Stinger. And actually I already have the joystick for the crow system. That is from a Gundam model kit, as you could see, guys. Okay, so this thing is waiting for that GridIron Studios accessory. Okay, once again I digress, sorry. So just like the up armored Humvee by Elite Force, so we have those grenade launchers for smoke. I added 2 for the Cobra Stinger. So utilizing the once again the metal head accessories. So the thigh mounted accessories, the launchers, the twin launchers. But this time, instead of using the whole and the whole launcher, I cut off this portion, and instead of using the missile pads, so I researched about what does a tank or a armored vehicle smoke grenade look like. So it's going to be something like this. So yeah, so I thought about the G.I. Joe Classified Series Outback flashlight, and it foots the bill. So I just reutilized parts, cut and glue, and add a little bit of paint. Why yellow paint? Well, at least to add a little bit of flair or difference, so it's not going to look just like gray plastic that is mounted on that section. So just in case somebody visits me or I show this to my friends, then I could explain the whole weapons station. So when Cobra Commander gives the command to retreat, okay, so guys who are manning the Cobra Stinger are going to pop that twin smoke launchers and flee like grasshoppers. Okay. So if you like this review, like, comment, and subscribe to help me grow my channel. And see you on the next action figure or custom action figure review.